Alright guys, so welcome to this channel, and today I'm gonna teach you how to actually lock apps on your iPhone, and then it's gonna be a very simple tutorial. You don't need to download any apps, you just have to be on iOS 15 or the current iOS update. Okay, so all you need to have is your shortcuts app and then your clock. So you need your shortcuts app and you need your clock. All right, so what you're going to do right now is you go into your clock first and then you go to the timer. All right, and so when you come to the timer, what you do is at the timer, as where that it reads when timer ends, you tap it, scroll to the last option. Mostly it has other options. Scroll to the last option and then tap stop playing, and then you set. All right, this actually doesn't run the timer, it just sets a command to stop playing, or like probably like lock your phone anytime your timer actually is done, or when the timer ends, so it doesn't run the timer in the background. Then the next thing you do is you look for your shortcuts app. It's actually an iOS app that comes when you update or when you're on the newest iOS version. So here's the shortcut app. This particular app, that's how it looks like. So you tap the shortcut app. This is how it looks like on a normal, like the main page. So you go to automation, which is here, and that's the lower bar. You tap automation and it brings you to this page. I've already added automations to my device, so you see a list here. But if you haven't, or you want to follow this tutorial, all you do is you press the plus button at the top right corner. So you press the plus, and then what that does is it opens this page where you add up your new automation. So you tap create personal automation, you tap it. And right now what we're trying to do is to actually lock apps on the phone. So what we do is you scroll down until you see app. All right, so here is app, then you tap the app. So what happens next is you must always tap when app is opened. So you, like mine is already checked, that's the blue check you have here. Then you can choose the app now. So now probably, let's say I want to lock my Butter app. That's the Butter app. Anytime I open it, it's going to actually be locked until I authorize it to open. So I tap my Butter app and I press done. Then I can go to next. So when you press next, it takes you to the automation itself. As in, now that you've chosen the app, what then do you do? So you look down, there's a search for app and actions. So you tap that and then you type in start timer. So that's start timer, then you tap start timer. So when this comes up, you realize at the top that it has a start timer for 30 minutes. So you press a 30, change it to 1, and press a minute, change it to second. So this means that your timer for the app is now set to 1 second, which means that anytime you open the app, after 1 second, the app is going to close. But it doesn't close the app, it actually locks your phone. Meaning that anytime someone taps that app, for 1 second, the app will actually lock your phone. So you have to put in either your Face ID, your Touch ID, or your password to come back to your phone, then you can use the app normally. All right, that's why it says it for 1 second. So you press next. So this is the automation. So anytime you open Butter, your timer will start a 1 second timer in the background, but it doesn't affect your battery, it doesn't do anything to your phone. So immediately that's like the timer starts for 1 second. After the 1 second check, it just locks your phone. So that means that if anyone actually taps apps that you select, you can choose as many apps that you want. You don't have to go back and do it. Where you choose the apps, you can choose like several apps at a go, and then set the time, the automation for the apps. So what happens is that if someone takes your phone and opens a particular app that has automation on it, it just locks your phone. So the person needs your password to get back into the phone to use the app. Mostly maybe you leave your phone idle and someone taps and wants to maybe read your messages or your pictures or your call log, or like go on Instagram or like Snapchat or anything. The person opens the app and the phone gets locked automatically. Like that's it locks automatically. So that's what this actually does. So you press done and then it happens. So now we're done. We're done with the whole procedure. If I press the Butter app right now, my phone is going to lock, and that will cut the screen recording that I'm doing right now, so I will not press it. But as you're trying this tutorial, this is the end. The moment you open the particular app, your phone will lock. All you need to do is just either use your Face ID, your password, or your Touch ID, and then it brings you back to the app. It works normally. The moment you press the home button, go back to the home screen, tap the app again, it will repeat the same procedure, and it doesn't change. It's going to be there for life until you delete the automation. Alright, so that's basically how to actually lock apps on your phone, or actually prevent unauthorized usage of apps on your phone. So yeah, like this video, share, and leave a comment. And you can also suggest new videos, whatever you want to learn on iOS, and I can teach you. Alright, so bless, peace out. Mr. Graniski says so.